Mrs. Sunshine.
And this is E.
All right, what's going on?
We are doing a reaction, excuse me, on Mr. Gabriel Iglesias.
He's actually the one that I think we had a little mix up, and he came up in one of our videos, and we were trying to come up with
his name,
his name,
right?
And so yeah, we finally pulled him up and got him, and
yeah,
we want to check him out. I don't think we've heard a lot of his material, but I don't think
this
we've
is
heard
called
this.
Wild Spanish Commercials.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's good. I want to make sure we do something we didn't hear yet, but we heard this comedian several. He's an excellent comedian, but we'll get into some of that stuff later. But yeah, did you want to do something before we get started?
Yeah, I want to want you to follow us along and and hit the like button. Hopefully you'll like us.
All right.
And subscribe.
There you go.
So you can see what we're doing.
That's right.
Follow us. So we can get ready started into Mr. Iglesias.
All right.
You guys, I love living here in the United States. I can't think of anywhere else I'd want to live. Some people say, well, you're Mexican. Wouldn't you rather live in Mexico? I love Mexico. Just visiting. Oh, I like it right here. That's why it kind of bothers me whenever people go, what is it like being a Latino comedian? I go, I don't know. I'm a comedian who happens to be Latino. What's the difference? The difference is my special will air on Comedy Central, not Telemundo. It's hard, you guys, A little Espanol. If you speak a little Spanish, it freaks people out. Oh my God, he's speaking Spanish. Don't get me wrong, I like watching Spanish programming myself. Some of the stuff is really cool. My favorite thing are the commercials. Because they're always about sex. You don't even know what the product is until like the last 2 seconds. It's always some model walking out all sexy, right? Hola. Ay, qué rico. And on the 28th second, right? Pepsi.
Oh my word. That's good.
And you're sitting there going, I gotta go get a Pepsi.
Yeah, a lot of commercials do that to you. You figure it out.
Oh my God. I have a thing for soda. I love it, man. I know they gave me water, but a soda. I didn't even see that right there. Right? Excuse me un momento. Pepsi. No, that's actually diet, which is cool. I'm not on a diet, and it's funny because people go, well, then why do you drink diet soda? So I can eat regular cake. I love cake, man. Are you kidding? By the way, I want to thank the 3 people who brought me a cake personally. I have them in the bag. I really appreciate that. It was very nice of you. The management and the promoters are freaking out. They're like, Gabriel, why do they all bring you cake? I go, because on TV, I talked about one time how much I love cake, and so people bring it. My friend Mando got mad. He's like, why don't you talk about hookers? But yeah, somebody asked me earlier too. They said, Gabriel, when you get to do your special, are you going to do anything about the country? Are you going to talk about politics? Well, I'm going to talk about, first of all, how I love this country and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I know that half the world right now thinks that our leader is the devil, and most of us would agree. He's not, I don't have to make fun of the president. He does it by himself. Okay? He does it by himself. Every time he comes on TV, I can't wait to hear what he has to say, especially during press conferences, right?
Mr. President, question. It's been over a year. What is your plan for Katrina?
We're going to find her. That's right. And we're going to bring Katrina to justice. We have every reason to believe Katrina's connected to Al-Qaeda. K to Katrina. They both start with a K. Our president got elected I didn't vote for him, but then again, I didn't vote for the other guy either. I was just like, how Bush won is beyond me. Americans, we love to vote, but we don't vote for presidents. We vote for things like American Idol. Because that's fun. Voting for presidents is not fun. Voting for American history, she bang. That's what they should do for presidents, you know, just put both guys on TV for 1 hour. Call it something catchy like, who's gonna run this? You put them on TV for an hour, let them argue. 30 minutes into the special, you put an 800 number on the screen and say, cast your vote, right? You've reached the presidential hotline. For George Bush, press 3. John Kerry, press 4. Other options, press 5. You don't like either one? Press 5. Please hold. I knew you'd be back.
Oh man.
Oh, wow, that was a catchy one.
Fluffy. Oh man.
Yes, I like Gabriel. Gabriel is a funny guy.
Right. I know he was saying about being Spanish, and it's funny how they put the the caption down, but he actually speaks great English. I don't know if
Yeah, he
that
does.
was real clear, good quality English. But anyways, he talked about America, and it's funny because I think I heard him saying in one of his acts that he never planned on being a comedian. It kind of just something, I can't remember exactly how the story went, but he ended up kind of becoming a comedian by accident. He does excellent, compared to some that intended on being a comedian. So he's a quality comedian. I listen to stuff all day. He's funny with the voices, and I didn't know he did impressions that well. I know he used to, and he always do the girls, ladies, but he do that. But as far as he did real well with this. It's kind of dated a little bit because I was thinking he was talking about. Initially, I thought he was talking. I didn't know what years came out, so I actually thought he was talking about Trump. But
I did too.
Until he got into the
until he got into the phone. That's why I thought he was talking about it first too.
Right.
Yeah. And it is funny how he said he's Latino. Is he Latino? And then he said people would say he's Mexican or whatever. Or
I think he did a bit on that, but did he? Oh, are you saying in this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said it.
Him being Latino. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, because and just on the flip side of this, I went to school to learn Spanish to speak to my great grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in that case, I caught myself and I learned it fluently. Mm-hmm. And I went to my grandmother and she had no idea what I was. I was only in the 4th grade, and I was so hurt that I stopped. I dropped Spanish because she told me, she said, I don't know what you're speaking. You're not speaking no Spanish, but I don't know what you're speaking. So I understand that, people do get the nationalities kind of mixed up. But I didn't know, though, because I didn't know there was different types of Spanish. And it broke my heart because now I'm thinking I'm going to learn to talk to my great-grandmother, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, there are some people that say that there's, just like we have slangs and different things, if some people use it a lot, there's that little communication gap. So, I mean, yeah, I could see that. But another thing, I don't know, this is just like, I guess this is kind of a little information, but he actually was a guest star on a sitcom, if anybody's seen it, called Modern Family, where he actually was supposed to be related somehow. I forgot how the story goes, to the younger kid, the Spanish kid in there, and they really do kind of look alike. So if you ever, see that episode,
I've never watched Modern.
Oh, it's excellent show. I love this
Modern
show. Modern Family. It's just different types of families. Like you got a gay couple.
Oh, I know what show you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know what show. You are absolutely right. Like a version of him.
He looks
you
like
are
him.
absolutely right.
I don't know
you watch this show. I really don't watch it, but I see it.
It's a
I know
funny
what
show.
you're
I
talking
like it. I
about.
enjoy it. But so I mean, so he's to not be.
Wow.
That not be his main thing in the big end to become a comedian. And that's why a lot of people love America, man, because they can come here and thrive. So that's good. So, but
wow.
Yeah.
Never thought about that. See, now you got me thinking. Now I'm gonna go back and watch a movie.
Yeah, he looks like the kid. Anybody see the kid on there? He looks like they look like they could be related, you know. So
Wow,
yeah,
that's funny.
But you all tell us what you think. I think we might listen to react to some more and stuff. 'Cause he's
we
real
get
good
some
quality.
requests to
Right.
listen to him.
Oh, okay. So y'all make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I do believe that's it.
Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.